I think that's pretty good. We didn't get a perfect because we skipped one. I think we definitely skipped one, but we got none wrong. 415. Pretty good game to start. Look at that. Nice. Well done. Yes. If you got the resub alert, we do get a new resub. Or a new sub alert. Just FYI. Don't be shy. Because we've got a little platypus waddle now. It's that vaccine power. I know you all are superheroes. All right. GG's. Good first game. Very solid. Wonderful. All right, you ready for this? Revealing it because we've got a good crew here right now. That's what we get with the nearly perfect. Museums for 200. Check out the 1903 Wright Flyer and Apollo lunar module at the Smithsonian spot. The Air and Space. Look at that. Look at that, dude. T. Fizzle, welcome. Air and Space Museum. Museums for 400. Geek out over the Polaroid Historical Collection and Slide Rule Collection at this Mass Schools Museum. MIT. Get off the stage. MIT. Museums for $600. 2001, the Taliban purged this country's National Museum of Pre-Islamic Statues. Afghanistan. Nice job, Jim. GP. 800. St. Petersburg, Florida Museum devoted to this Spanish artist features one of his lobster telephones. Dali, right? Must be. Museums for $1,000. The National Civil Rights Museum is located in this former Memphis hotel. Oh, motel. Where was Dr. King killed? I don't know the name of that motel. Lorraine Motel? Interesting. Lorraine Motel. Suppose I should know that. Or how about that? I haven't been there. Very nice, Jaxus. Very well done. Show for $200. Daytime talk show host is now putting everyday folks through her game of games. Ellen. Wow, they didn't even have DeGeneres? That's crazy. Nice job, GP. Show for $400. Schooled, a spin-off of The Goldberg. Takes place in this decade, one later than its parent show. Goldberg's, I think, is the... Goldberg's is in the 80s? I haven't watched either of them. So the 90s? 90s. Very good, GP. Goldberg's is the 80s. Very good. Show for $600. The Poodle, the Alien and the Monster were some celebrity disguises on this Fox music show. It's got to be The Masked Singer. Masked Singer. Show for $800. This best-selling Japanese author takes on America's clutter on the Netflix show Tidying Up. Marie Kondo. Marie Kondo. Show for $1,000. I Am the Night. Chris Pine is a reporter caught up in the real-life unsolved Hollywood murder case. Is this the Black Dahlia? I don't know this. I am the Night. Black Dahlia. Interesting. Entering for $200. A fairy tale. This young girl commits breaking and entering and tests out some bears' beds. Oh. Got a little processing spike. Goldilocks and 3 bears. Very good. Absolutely. Take her to jail. Common brigand. Entering for 400. To enter the old city section of this metropolis, use one of the 7 entrances like the Jaffa Gate built in 1538. Old Jerusalem. Entering for $600. Oxygenated blood, glucose, and other nutrients enter the brain through the carotid and vertebral ones of these vessels. Arteries. Arteries. Entering for $800. It's not necessary to subscribe to a magazine to enter at Price Publishers Clearinghouse. Sweepstakes? What is that called? Something sweepstakes? Clearinghouse? PCH. They just wanted the name of it. Okay. Entering for $1,000. Shortly after entering Holland, this river divides into 3 branches: the Lek, the Vaal, and the Itjessel. The Rhine? Isn't there also the Isn't Amstel also a river? Am I making that up? Not Rhine. Is it Amstel? I thought Amstel was the river. 3 branches. Yeah. Let's cheese it with E. It is Rhine. I thought it was Amstel too, but so be it. Nice job, Jaxes. Miami Nice for 200. 2012, the Miami Marlins began playing at a new stadium in the neighborhood called the Little This World Capital. Little This? Little Havana? Little Havana. Miami Nice for $400. South Beach's Pelican Hotel has individual rooms called Power Flower, Big Bamboo, and Me This, You Vain. Weather? Weather Vane? Me This, You Jane? Me Tarzan, You Jane. Me Tarzan, You Jane. Oh my goodness. Hard to parse. Miami Nice for $600. Catch shows from the Wiggles to the Deftones at the theater name for this the Honeymooners. Away You Go. Gleason? Jackie Gleason. Very good. Back to the Future. Yeah. I know that from Blast to the Past, where Brendan Fraser watches the Honeymooners in the bunker. I never actually watched the show. It's just from references. Miami Nice for $800. High art at the Lowe Art Museum includes 1882's The Barge and the Boat by this Tahiti lover. Gauguin. Paul Gauguin. Great. Miami Nice for $1,000. This 2-word 1920s style of architecture has a district name for its South Beach. Art Deco? Art Deco. Great. That's history for $200. Commoners rejoiced when the Parliament Act of 1911 took the power of absolute veto away from this house. The House of Lords, right? House of Lords, true, Jim. Very good. That's history for $400. 1968 pandemic of H3N2, aka Hong Kong This, caused more than 1 million deaths. What? 1 million deaths from the flu? Yeah, that's like there are 1 million deaths from COVID. Is that like the same? That's crazy. History for 600. Earthquake and tsunami struck this Iberian capital on November 1st, 1755. Iberian capital. Lisbon, right? Lisbon. That's right, Jaxus. 30 to 40K in the flu. Wow. All right. That's history for $800. The 1790 Act gave authors exclusive control over their works for 14 years. Violators were fined 50 cents per page. That's a lot of money. This has got to be Copyright Act, right? Perfect. Copyright Act. That's history for $1,000. The Battle of the City raged from July 1942 to February 1943. When it was over, the German 6th Army was kaput. Stalingrad? It's a long siege. I just don't know of a longer siege than that. Stalingrad. Great. Recent fiction for 200. Set in 1969, California. Emma Klein's The Girls focuses on one girl drawn into a cult based on the one led by him. Manson? Not Marilyn Manson. Charles Manson. Recent fiction for $400. This word follows 50 Shades in the title of the middle book of a recent trilogy. Oh, 50 Shades darker? It's of gray, darker, and then freed, right? Are there three? Dark. Darker. Very good puzz. Recent fiction for $600. Carl Hiaasen stuck to the southern state in his first book for teens, Sink, No Surrender. Florida. Worked at the Herald. Fascinating. Very good. Nice, Jaxus. Lots of skinks. Was it? Did it say skink instead of sink? Did I misread that? Recent fiction for 800. Siracusa is a summer 2016 page turner by her, Nora Ephron's little sis. Siracusa. Skink? Oh, okay. I don't know this. I didn't know Nora Ephron had a sister. Delia Ephron? I'll go with that. I don't know. Delia Ephron. Very good puzz. Nicely done. Recent fiction for $1,000. Hanya Yanagihara gave the miserable main character of A Little Life this first name like a Thomas Hardy title guy. Thomas Hardy. Tess. So with Thomas Hardy, I was thinking the mayor, isn't it Mayor of Casterbridge and then Tess de Ubervilles? Tess of the de Ubervilles? Or Jude. Jude the Obscure. Miserable main character. Was Tess of the de Ubervilles miserable? Well, a guy, I would think it's Jude because it's a guy. Let's do Jude. Very good. Good deduction. Jude the Obscure. P in physics. There we go. Nice done. P in physics for $400. Pounds per square inch is one of the common way of expressing this. Pressure. Oh, air pressure. Doesn't have to be air. Come on. P in physics. For $800, the quantum of light is the particle that carries this electromagnetic energy. Quantum of light. The photon. Desolator, Swish FX. Welcome. Hello, everybody. Solid Bob. Say hi real quick. Hypers. I'll do it. Look. Hypers. Did y'all enjoy Vixie's stream? Vixie, thank you so much. Too kind. I did not expect that at all. I hope you had a very nice stream today. Hope you're feeling better too. I was thinking about you yesterday. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Playing some trivia. Got your Minecraft up yet? I'm working on it. I got an old version of it installed, so I may work. I'm still working on it. I was able to get a Lightsail instance installed. Welcome, Raiders. If you'd like to be counted as a viewer, please click that link that Asian Invasion just threw in chat. Appreciate everybody following. Freedom Caucus, Desolator, Jeremy Harris, Alpaca del Oro, Desert Punk, welcome. Very nice to see you. I saw you followed yesterday. Hope your stream finished up nicely. Very nice to meet you. Any friend of Sean's is a friend of mine. Welcome all of Vixie's viewers. We're playing some trivia. You like trivia? CA Rico, let's tier 1 sub. Welcome back, Rico. We now have something called the Twitch Paddle. We've rebranded. Oh, it still says Twitch Flock here. We're in the process of rebranding, but we are now the Twitch Paddle. We still got Twitch emotes that are bird-like, but we're moving away from birds, and we're moving to the platypus. It's going to be beautiful. Platypus. We didn't get new platypus emotes yet, but we're starting in on platypus branding. Monotream Dream Team. That's right. The paddle. Something different, you know? I've never seen a paddle on Twitch. So people have been sending me platypus images and GIFs and things, and it's been very nice. And you know what? It feels very good. It feels organic, because I've loved platypuses my whole life. I have a poster, like an old school project. I will throw it in the Discord here eventually and show you my love of platypuses has been lifelong. So we're playing a game that resembles Jeopardy. It's not Jeopardy. It's similar to Jeopardy. So if you like trivia, hang out, throw answers in the chat. I'm trying to get perfect game. A taxidermied platypus? Maybe. The goal, the Monotream dream, is to go and do the platypus encounter in Melbourne. A real one, yes. Platypus farm. We want to become platypus rancher. Get your paddles out. Well, paddle is a plural verb, or a plural. Laughing out loud at 11:55. Vixie, have a beautiful day. Thanks for your fun stream. I hope you had a great stream, Vixie. I hope that it was encouraging and that people were wonderful to you and that you've had a nice day so far. All right, folks, we're going to get back to trivia here real quick. If you know the answer, plural verb. I know, Asian, I misspoke. A ferret sounds nice too. I love ferrets. So if you know what song this is Faith, right? Hey, you can flex this. You've got the angry Squirtle emote for your stream support. All right, so top 10 tunes for $1,600. Don't Let Me Down and Closer were top 10 hits for this dance duo. Selfie only made it to number 16. Disclosure, right? Disclosure. Yep. Oh, Chainsmokers. Chainsmokers. Imagine losing a perfect run on the Chainsmokers. The most trivial of trivia. That's fine, I guess. Top 10 to the Halsey song. Platypuds is way cooler. I did too, Asian. That's part of it. Motley Crue. Yeah. Tom Jones first broke into top 10 in 1965 with its declaration of normalcy. Of normalcy? What does that even mean? Oh, it's not unusual. Right. It's not unusual. A declaration of normalcy. Unreal. No, Rico, thanks for this. The resub. Did I put un? I thought I put un. Appreciate you. Welcome back to the Twitch paddle. Yeah, I don't know what I did there. Sorry. Romantics for 400. You're running these steps found in Rome. Beware, their Italian name is Scalinata della Trinità dei Monti. Scalinata del Trinità del Monte. What? Spanish steps? I don't know. Cool. Rome Antics for 800. General Mark Clark. QVC got it. That's right. Username MK. More intellectual content plus more pluses. Yes, if you came from Vixie Stream, they're all about intellectual content. Intellectual conversations. We just try to keep the momentum going. The Colosseo. Didn't know our bombers had done that much damage in Rome. That's amazing. Colosseum. Dude, this is chill. I'm happy you like it. Feel free to hang out. We appreciate you being here. Do this every day from 3 p.m. Central to roughly 5 or 6 p.m. Central. So, hope you can join us. Rome Antics for 1200. The capture of Rome in 1870 was the final phase in the Risorgimento, this important event for Italians. Unification? Reunification? Why reunification? It was never really unified. What do they mean by that? Rome Antics for 1600. This Bible book ends with Paul arriving in Rome and starting to preach there. The Acts. Acts. Rome Antiques for $2,000. 2015, this landmark reopened after a 17-month restoration. Don't forget to bring coins to throw. Trevi Fountain, probably. Trevi. Oh, it's taking a pause. Shout out to the sponsors. What's a gift sub, Gord? Too generous. Too generous. Ooh, yes. It's processing. So this is a custom piece of software. So appreciate the support for the stream because we're making new games all the time. And at the end of the trivia segment today, we may well do our bonus game of Monkey, Bird, Snake. We've got a second version of the game ready to go. So stick around. This has got a... Oh! Bonus game, Jeff. Yeah. This is the Trevi Fountain. It's working really hard right now. Gord with the gift sub to Young Myers. Look at that. See that? There we go. New alert. Amazing. Yeah, it's refusing to work because of the bonus game. The Platy guy, I know. Trevi. We'll get more custom content. I'm gonna get some animations and stuff drawn up and keep developing it. It takes a long time to find good animations and things, so but we'll slowly build out the platypus related content. Of Theron for 400. In 2012, it was up to this character and the Huntsman to thwart Charlize Theron as the evil queen Ravenna. Ravenna. Snow White? Oh, right. I was going to say Red Riding Hood. Snow White. Of Theron for 800. It's all Charlize Theron. Amazing. Okay. Charlize played Britt Eklund in the life and death of this actor portrayed by Jeffrey Rush. Peter Sellers? What? Yes. Life and death of Peter Sellers. Really? I didn't know that. Of Theron for 1,200. Charlize won acclaim for her role in North Country as a woman fighting sexual harassment in this industry. The oil and gas industry? Mining? Just, all right. Mining industry. Okay. Of Their Own for 1,600 with a mythic name. This 2012 soft of prequel to Alien saw Charlize on a mission to a distant moon. Prometheus. Not long lived. I don't remember her in that movie. Did she get crushed? Of Their Own for 2005. Charlize played this futuristic assassin whose tales were previously told on an MTV animated series. MTV Aeon Flux. She got squished. School of Running Away from Things. Aeon Flux. Very good. Category with gaps for $400. Great St. Bernard Pass through these mountains is one of the most ancient routes between Italy and Switzerland. Through the Alps, right? Cool. Category with gaps for $800. Route 61 passes through the Schuylkill Gap, just north of the city of Hamburg in this state. In Pennsylvania? Is that right? Pennsylvania? Yo, Gord, thanks again for the gift sub. Appreciate that. It's very nice of you. You get to see the new sub alert. Very cool. Thanks for giving me an opportunity to show that off. City of Hamburg and Penn. Category gaps for $1,200. Several decades, Dixville Notch in this state traditionally is voted first in the U.S. presidential elections. Just sub-hype, yes. New Hampshire. Dixville Notch. New Hampshire. Beautiful. Yeah, that's one of the Easter eggs, Puzz. Category with gaps for 1600. This pass connecting Afghanistan and Pakistan via gap in the Spin Gar Mountains. The Khyber Pass, right? Yeah, Khyber. Yeah. It's one of the, if you put in turd, you get Burt Reynolds, a.k.a. what's his name? Norm Macdonald. Khyber. It's funny. It's a big hat. Category with gaps for 2000. Gaps. Neil Gap to Unicoi Gap is a scenic hike on this very long trail near South End in Georgia. Appalachian? It's funny. Appalachian. Appalachian Trail. Brilliant. CC me on that for $400. The small flute has been in orchestral use since the 1700s. Piccolo? Piccolo, no. DBZ. 800 daily double. Ooh, are we going to get another 400k game? This verb is from the Latin for speed it up. Accelerate? Accelerate. CC me on that for $1,200. Plant of the genus Nicotiana. That's not good for you. Subjective. Tobacco. Tobacco. 1600. This name in children's lit means pine seed. You knows I'm not lying. Pinocchio? Means pine seed? I never really thought about it having a meaning. So you're saying that in Italy, the puppet is just known as pine seed? Pinocchio. Pinocchio. 2000. Concise, terse, 8 letters, this. CC. Succinct. Amazing. I'm Paul Anka. What? CC. Succinct. That's right. All right. For $424,000. Presidential election years. 212,800. Prior to 2016, it was the last election year in which the winning candidate had never held public elected office. Eisenhower? Is that 1954? 1952? I say that all the time. 52. Bang. Nice job, QVC. 50-something. So it's 48. Truman took over 45 and finished out the term to 48, and then 48 went to 52, right? Truman got reelected. Crushing today. Well done, everybody. 60 correct out of possible 62. Possible 62. Very good. Very nicely done. Crushing it. Exciting. You forgot Dewey defeated Truman. It's false. Chainsmokers and something else. It's nice when we look back at a game and it's how many did we get wrong? Yeah, Bradley Cooper. Yeah, Bradley Cooper instead of De Niro. So that's kind of hilarious. We got a lot of right questions, but the things that did us in were Limitless, which is not that great, and the Chainsmokers, which are popular, but I don't know what their staying power is going to look like. All right, let's show off the other one. No, I'm going to do Jeff Pretty. All right. Popular but forgettable? I don't know. Is a piece of gum a bad thing? I think gum is bad. All right. Americana for $200. Definitely not spelled Jeopardy. I love that. Americana for $200. The America the Beautiful Quarter that honors the Florida National Park shows a bird with outstretched wings. Got a jet. All right, Gord, we'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Everglades. Oh, love you. Oh, Jim. Everglades. Welcome back, Boomer. How you doing? Americana for $400. 1930, Jimmy Dewar created this cream-filled sponge cake, which Hostess sold 2 for a nickel. A Twinkie. Americana for $600. Miss USA began in 1952. 3 decades later, this word was inserted to start a new pageant. Teen USA? 5 pounds of hair. Oh my gosh, Boomer. Amazing. Teen. Yes. I need to see a selfie, Boomer. I want to see it. Americana for $800. This type of covered wagon used in the 19th century is named for a region of Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. Conestoga. Beautiful. Americana for $1,000. This boy and his dog Teej, major cartoon characters before becoming mascots for kids' shoes. Buster Brown. Is it right? Buster Brown, shoe mascot. How about that? 3-dimensional for $200. The nursery rhyme, one of the 3 men in a tub who doesn't work in a food-related job. Candlestick maker. Nice job, QVC. 3-dimensional for $400. The animated trio behind novelty songs, TV shows, and movies consists of Alvin, Simon, and Theodore. They're animated? What? The illusion just shattered. Chipmunks. My world is going to pieces right now. 3-dimensional for $600. The books that make up the Hunger Game trilogies are The Hunger Games and these 2. Hunger Games, Mockingjay, and Catching Fire. Amazing. 3-dimensional for $800. Demolished in 2001. This venue was formerly home to the Pirates and the Steelers. Where are our Pittsburghers? Three Rivers. Need to remember that. 3 Rivers Stadium. I'm sure I've noted that before. Drink the question and learn its secrets. It's ambrosia. It's just correct answer juice. 3 Rivers. Oh, look at that. I almost put a digit there. 3-dimensional for $1,000. All atoms are composed of these 3 basic types of particles. Electrons, neutrons, and protons. Right? Neat. You've heard the burgers or pits or the pits there? Amazing. Amazing. Filmographies for $200. They're made up of peepos. Electrons, peepos, and neutrons. Got it. Platypons. Mean Girls, Baby Mama, and A Mission. Is this Tina Fey? Did she write these? I feel like she wrote these. Oh, just filmographies. Does that mean director or? Probably director. 400, 127-hour Rise of the Planets of the Ape and Eat, Pray, Love. Franco? What's up, Dante? James Franco? Did Franco direct those? Or was Franco in Eat, Pray, Love? I don't even remember that. James Franco. He was in them. Okay. Filmographies for $600. The Cloud Atlas. The Cloud Atlas. Monsters Ball. Is this Halle Berry? Nice. He was in 127 hours. Perfect. Thanks, Dante. Appreciate that. Filmographies for $800. The Bucket List, Oblivion, and Lean on Me. Morgan Freeman. Nice. Morgan Freeman. He's right, you know. Filmographies for $1,000. Ted, Black Swan, Friends with Benefits. Mila Kunis. Nice, Puzz. Mila Kunis. She's so great. Misremembered Harry Potter book titles for $200. Harry Potter and the Poultry Innards of Fire. Giblets? Harry Potter and the Giblets of Fire? Amazing. Misremembered Harry Potter book titles for $400. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's This beer mug with a hinged lid. Interesting, right? Stein? Sorcerer's Stein? Oh, instead of stone. Got it. Game for all. Right username? Exactly. Sorcerer's Stein. Yeah, it does. It does imitate the actual title. Misremembered Harry Potter book titles for $600. Harry Potter and the Deathly These braided beads for the Jewish Sabbath. Challahs? Oh, I guess the bread imitates the challah. Okay. I've only heard of challah bread. Challah instead of hollows. Misremembered Harry Potter book titles for $800. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of this Mexican Pacific Ocean resort city of Sinaloa State. Oh, it said bread. I thought it said braids. Oops. Alcantara? Acapulco? Azkaban is the OG title. Correct. True. True. In the hit... oh, that's funny. Prisoner of Acapulco. It's either Alcantara or Acapulco. Oh, I was wrong. Mazatlan. Oops. Or none of those. Where is Alcantara? Is that in Mexico at least? I don't know. Never mind. Misremembered Harry Potter book titles for $1,000. Harry Potter in this Arizona-based online school that has had over 200,000 students at one time. It is now. In the University of Phoenix. Brilliant. Hi, viewers. Hi, username. Good luck charms for $200. These are especially lucky if hung above your door with the two ends up and attached by 7 iron nails. A horseshoe? Right? Very good. Good luck charms for $400. Its leaves are said to symbolize faith, hope, love, and luck. Clover? 4-leaf clover? Good luck charms for $600. Rabbit's foot somewhere. These insects are said to bring good luck. Sometimes tickle them with rabbit whiskers to make them sing. Crickets? Nope. Crickets. Good luck charms for $800. Tortoises are considered a longevity symbol in this Chinese system of positioning objects. Like in Mulan, exactly. Imagine like constantly repositioning your tortoise for the sake of feng shui. That'd be funny. Feng shui. Good luck charms for $1,000. Yeah, stay there. I need you to face east. Many Catholic motorists hang a medal of this patron saint of travelers on their rearview mirror. Patron saint of travelers. Christopher. Pardon me while I adjust my tortoise for optimal luck. That's right. Big 12 schools for 200. Located in Lawrence, it has produced 27 Rhodes Scholars. Did it say the Midwest? This is the University of Kansas, I think. Oh, Big 12 schools. Sorry, that was confusing. That's where I went. That should have been the $2,000 question. Yeah. It's a fair number of Rhodes Scholars, I guess. My alma mater. Big 12 schools for 400. 1966, a student holiday at this Waco school was named Dia del Oso, the Day of the Bear. The Baylor Bears? Baylor, exactly. Big 12 schools for $600. Those its name connotes more engineering than soft rock tunes. This Lubbock University boasts John Denver as an alum. John Denver went to Texas Tech, eh? That's wild. I would never have guessed that. Texas Tech. Big 12 for 800. The university aims to please with murals by Grant Wood in this library. Ames is Iowa State. Iowa State. That's right. Big 12 schools for $1,000. Well, we're living here in Morgantown, this Big 12 land grant school of renown. 3 questions and final. Dad's family's from Ames. Very good. West Virginia. That's right. Recent addition to the Big 12, if you ask me. It's kind of wild. How it works for $400. Radio waves don't penetrate metal, so the radio of your vintage car needs an external one of these for good reception. External antenna. Corn genetics at the University of Iowa. That is awesome, Boomer. Very cool. An external antenna. How it works for $800. Tape a coiled wire to an empty box, add a magnet behind the coil, and you've created a simple one of these audio devices. An amplifier? A speaker? It's a speaker? Interesting. Speaker. Cool. Very cool. How it works for $1,200. The air inside one of these stays at room temperature, so you need a heatable sleeve to give a crispy crust to your Haas pocket. Heatable sleeve. A toaster? What is this? This category is kind of wild. A microwave? Okay. I don't think that's... Okay. Never mind. How it works for $1,600. These devices get their name because coverage areas are divided into small sections, so many users can share frequency. Kay, welcome. Very nice to see you. Cell tower. Coverage areas. Divided into small sections so many users can share frequency. Yes, cell tower. Cell phone. Divided into cells. Very good. How it works for $2,000. Daily double. $35 billion. Glasses work by adjusting this optical process. Also, the name of the test that determines your prescription. Focal length. What optical process, though? Focusing? Focalization? If I just put F, I'll probably get it, right? Refraction. What a shot in the dark. It's so random. Snakes on a book for $400. This Milton poem has the line, "So talked the spirited sly snake, and Eve, yet more amazed, unwary, thus replied." That was a fat cheese. That was the whole wheel of cheese there. Yes, Paradise Lost. I thought Jim might get that. What was the word in Paradise Lost that we were talking about? I can't remember. Obdurate. Oh, Jim. The recall. So impressive. Very good stuff. Paradise. Paradise Lost. Snakes on a Book for $800. Harry Potter books. Nagini is this man's serpentine servant. Nagini. Ye old Voldemort. Snakes on a Book for $1,200. Asmodeus. Poison Teeth in Redwall is a giant one of these calculating snakes. Calculating. Giant one of these calculating snakes. An adder. Perfect puzz. Very good. Snakes on a Book for $1,600. Cadmus kills a giant serpent, but later turns himself into one himself in a work by Ovid. In Metamorphoses. Metamorphoses. Trying to figure out what the question was there for a second. Snakes on a Book. Yes, subtractor snakes are on their way. That's in the next patch. 2,000 snakes in a book. Jungle Book, not this movie. This 100-year-old python is Mowgli's protector. Ooh. Ka. Ka. Playing Together and Clap from JJ. That's stream. Genius. It's true. Red Letter Day for $400. The abdication of this German leader was announced on November 9th, 1918. World War I ended 2 days later. Abdication of the Kaiser. Kaiser Wilhelm. I didn't know if I thought Kaiser would be specific enough, but I'm not sure that maybe they would have said, could you be more specific? Who knows? Red Letter Day for $800. July 4th, 1946, the United States granted full independence to this Asian nation, with Manuel Roxas becoming president. I think it's the Philippines, right? Did they do it on the 4th intentionally? PH. True. Red Letter Day for $1,200. Marketing ploy. 20th, 1653, he dissolved the Rump Parliament because it failed to adopt major reforms. Cromwell? Yeah. Oliver Cromwell. Red Letter Day for $1,600. A British officer wrote that this man faced his September 22nd, 1776 execution in Manhattan with great composure. Arnold? Nathan Hale. Why is this in the Red Letter Day category? That's what's confusing me. Hale? Nathan Hale. What? Red Letter Day. What? 2000, April 29th, 1770, Captain James Cook arrived at this bay in present-day Sydney, Australia, naming it Stingray Harbor. Botany Bay? Botany Bay. All right. Eponymous airports for $400. KRK is the code for this city's Pope John Paul II International Airport. Krakow. Krakow, Poland. Kalen team. Eponymous airports for $800. Airport name for this U.S. city also has Louis Armstrong as his name. It's got to be New Orleans. Yes. New Orleans. Eponymous airports for $1,200. There's an Alexander the Great airport in this former Yugoslav republic. Macedonia. Macedonia. Right. Eponymous airports for $1,600. Franz Liszt Airport serves this European city of 1.7 million. Capital of Hungary. Budapest. Dang, that's right. Budapest. Eponymous airports for $2,000. 1973, Israel's Lod Airport was renamed to honor him, the nation's first prime minister. First prime minister of Israel. Can't... Wait, is it Einstein, actually? Sorry, is that a really weird... Ben Gurion. Yeah, Ben Gurion Airport. Wasn't Einstein... Why did I say that? Isn't there some connection? Ben Gurion. He was offered but declined. Thanks, QVC. I thought... Yeah, okay. Life is just a bowl of cherries for $400. 1960s, Radical H. Rap Brown once told the press, violence is American as this. Press. Cherry pie? Apple pie? I think we can agree on pie. Cherry pie. Which is more American, apple pie or cherry pie? That's the real question. Chocolate pudding. Got it. Perfect, Boomer. Life is just a bowl of cherries. Oh, cherries. This type of spirit that includes cognac. Damn it. Is the contritional fuel to ignite cherries jubilee. Rum? Oh, cognac. Brandy, yes. Fast questions, fast answers. I love that. Putting that in the official description. That's right, username. Life is just a bowl of cherries for $1,200. $89,200. Every year, NYC hosts the world's largest menorah, 32-footer lit with the help of this type of crane. Cherry picker. That's kind of a random clue in the cherry category, but okay. 1600. Ben & Jerry's Cherry Garcia is made from this 4-letter variety, the sweet cherry the U.S. grows the most of. The Bing cherry. Is it B-Y-N-G, though? If spelling were required in this game? Bing. Invented in Portland. Good stuff. Chenandler Bong. Yes. It's just B-I-N-G. Okay. Life is just a bowl of cherries for $2,000. Cherry County, which borders South Dakota on the north, is this state's largest county, exceeding Connecticut in area. The state borders North Nebraska. That's Mrs. Chenandler Bong, exactly. Nebraska. Cherry County borders South Dakota on its north. It's got to be Nebraska, right? Yeah. Overthinking. 1960s America for $400. Thanks to a gift from Nikita Khrushchev, this president enjoyed a litter of dogs named Pupniks. Kennedy. Pupniks. 1960s America for $800. These two health insurance programs went into effect as Titles 18 and 19 of Social Security Act. Medicare, Medicaid. Exactly, QVC. Medicare, Medicaid. 1960s America for $1,200. He formed a Harvard psychedelic drug research program. He was dismissed by Harvard in 1963. That one Mr. Timothy Leary. Right. Nice. 60s America for $1,600. 1969, the trail regarding this numeric trial began at the U.S. District Court for the Northern District of Illinois, Chicago 7. I remember this category. Or 8, it says. March 2nd, 1965, the campaign known as Rolling This began bombing North Vietnam. Rolling Thunder. Yeah, Chicago 7 or Chicago 8. That's right, Asian. Thunder. Here is our final Jeopardy category, word history. 188. The Latin for buyback, it once referred to buying a slave's freedom. Today can refer to being saved from sin. Buyback. Redemption? Is that right? Redeemed? Are you on with the question mark? Yeah. I'm going to put redeem or redemption. Very good. 62 correct. Wow. Good stuff. That's a perfect. Perfection. What a way. That was really fantastic. A 60, a 61, and a 62 in the same stream. I'm going to say that's the highest number of correct answers we've gotten in a single stream before. That's pretty good. Really proud of all of you. Thank you for participating, creating our 6th perfect game. We had a perfect game pop up on Sunday. So I think this is the, hello YouTube. Hi, Burrs. Hi, YouTube. I think that is the shortest time in between 2 perfect games we've ever had. March 7th to March 10th. It's pretty good. Popping up a little bit more frequently nowadays. You all are incredibly smart. I appreciate all of your participation in the game and making it happen. A lot of fun. That is going to conclude the proper trivia for today, but I promise some monkey, bird, snake action today. But wait, there's more. That's right. Let me get the right. But wait. Yes, Pog. That's right. Today's the day. Appreciate y'all hanging out. We're going to do some Minecraft today. We are going to do some Minecraft. What's up, Sky Daddy? Hello. Thank you for the 200 biddies. Hope you're having a nice day, Skylar. Very nice to see you. Yes, we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to do some Minecraft after this game, probably in about 20, 25 minutes or so. But we're going to do some monkey, bird, and snake. Jeopardy was really good. We just got a perfect game, Skylar. You just missed it. It was really great. 62. We had another